So I wanted to share with you this post because I think it might make you feel better today. That's it. It's really simple. So Michelle writes, a few days ago, I asked my friend Michael Cherney, who lives in China and has been quarantined for many weeks with his wife and daughter, for some perspective on how best to be with these changes. Here was his lovely response. As per Michelle's request, here's a post with a few thoughts and tips after around 2 months at home. Though the advice is far from sagely, I feel as ignorant as ever. This is a unique time for increasing empathy. You're not only in present solidarity with an entire planet, but also with those who are or have historically experienced plague, war, and incarceration and confinement. Try to keep a daily routine. The tendency will be to stay up later and wake up later, but I have avoided it. The quiet moments of early morning are special. It's still important to get enough sleep. Exercise every day. Get the heart going. Spend time outside, taking precautions, of course, if in shared space. Close to grass and trees if possible. Look up at the daytime sky and the nighttime stars. Hug those you know to be virus-free. Everyone will have a different level of comfort with news and social media. The level may change from day to day. Keeping informed is important, but scale down if you find it to be overwhelming. After the first few weeks, I felt that I needed to add some time for meditation. What has been personally helpful is going back to the original text of the Tao Te Ching, which is great for unfocusing the mind. Stating the obvious, now is the time to do what you've always wanted to do. I've been finding joy in guitar, Chinese calligraphy, and cooking from scratch. There will be a full range of motions. To quote Merwin, it seems you must let them come so you can let them go. You must let them go so you can let them come. And remember this from the Lord of the Rings, I wish it need not have happened in this time, said Frodo. So do I, said Gandalf. And so do all who live to see such times. But this is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. It may take a while, but someday we're going to have earned one hell of a party. That's not from Lord of the Rings. And his lovely wife, Dong, added, take a hot shower after coming back from shopping. Take a hot shower every day. It doesn't have to be long. A 5-minute shower will do. Keep the house well ventilated. Open windows twice a day. Eat well to keep your immune system at the best level. Thank you both for your words and perspective. I just thought it was the perfect thing to add, and I posted it to the Mountain View Wellness page. We have about 12 minutes. Lauri, do you have anything to add? You can unmute yourself.
No, I am unmuted, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm leading our community service today, and I'm actually similar to that. I want to encourage folks to try to find the gifts right now, but not to ignore the challenges, right? To acknowledge them, because I think that's often what we can do in a situation like this is not acknowledge what really might be very trying right now, and that's not healthy.
No.
So, well, it's important to acknowledge and let, I think as the quote in there said, let those emotions come with compassion. It's also then shifting it to where's the gift in this right now. So anyway, that was a great post.
Yeah, so it's posted on the Mountain View page too. I hope a lot of people share it because I think it's very timely. And it's a wonderful opportunity to be with what is in front of us, right? We talk about that in our meditation class, and I'm very much a focus on the good, but exactly, see what's challenging you, notice it right in front of you,
right.
You know, accept it.
Yeah, because it is your truth right now.
Right.
And that's self-compassion. Always come back to that, right? and be in the moment, which is all that's all we really have.
That's all we have. Yeah. So I like his mention of routine, because the daily 7:30 meetings have been awesome. Have been a wonderful way to start the day. And I toy with not having them on the weekends, just so people can separate Monday to Friday, or else everything will blur. But I think we'll just keep them on the weekends
I think we do. And you know what? Because there's no commitment. It's you show up when you need it.
Yeah.
And if you don't, that's fine.
Exactly.
But personally, I tend to keep the same schedule 7 days. I get up the same time,
Super
even on the
important.
weekend. So, it's fine for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We have about 10 minutes, so we can I'll stop recording, but you and I can spend, some time just drop out when you need to.
All right. That sounds good.
Great. So I'm going to stop recording.